Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another back to school clean with me. I'm going to be tackling some things that I really wanted to get done before the school year starts. I'm also going to be doing some cleaning, organizing, and decluttering. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope today's video motivates you. So I'm starting today's video off with mowing the yard. I absolutely love mowing the yard. It's always really peaceful to me. I don't know what it is. It's also super satisfying. So I am going to finish up mowing, and then I'm going to start pressure washing the front of the house because it desperately needed it.
My hands are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hit him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way.
So in case you were curious about the pressure washer, I'm not 100% sure where it came from. It is my mom's, and I do know that it's a Greenworks brand. It is a smaller one, so it's not really meant for big jobs like cleaning the driveway or anything like that. It took me all day to pressure wash this front sidewalk, the front of the house, and the back patio, which I'll share that in just a moment. But I do love having a pressure washer. I mean, I don't have one, but when I borrow my mom's, it's always nice. So I'll definitely be looking out for a good deal on one. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, because I feel like a pressure washer is just one of those, one of those tools, items that I feel like every homeowner needs. I mean, even if you don't own your home, just keeping up with your sidewalks, your driveway, it's so important, and it makes such a huge, huge difference in the way that your home looks. So I hope to get one really soon.
Another season we leave behind, another story that's got me blind. Got only you on my mind. I couldn't face what I couldn't find. Just need to know I need peace of mind. Where are you now? Even though I won't believe it, the truth is alive, we are healing. Even though words are deceiving, you move on. Cause every time I try, every time
I swear, this is the most satisfying cleaning that you can ever do. This is right up there with like shampooing the carpets. This is super satisfying. By the way, a pressure washer works great at cleaning rugs. If you just have small rugs, even big area rugs, if you have a driveway, pressure wash it. That's a little tip I have for you. I will actually be sharing that soon in a video. I have a few rugs that need to be cleaned, and for some reason, pressure washing just gets it way cleaner than a shampooer ever would. Oh, and there's a bee. I didn't even notice that there was a bee on my camera until just now. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to move all this furniture out from underneath the patio, move the rug, and I'm going to pressure wash this because I wanted to paint it. I was going to be doing a full patio makeover, but as soon as I got done pressure washing it, I checked the weather it was gonna rain. It rained for the past 3 days after I did this, so all of my hard work was pretty much for nothing. Well, not for nothing. It's still clean even though it rained, but my plan was to pressure wash it and then, go ahead and paint it right away the next day so that way everything was nice and fresh and clean. That didn't work out, so I'll most likely have to just quickly pressure wash it one more time before I'm able to paint it, but I will be sharing that over on my main channel. If you want to make sure you're subscribed over there so you don't miss that if you're into DIY makeovers or anything like that. The next morning, I got up super early, and the first thing I wanted to do was sweep the floors because the night before, I just didn't have the energy after doing all that pressure washing, and I went to bed with leaves and dirt and everything all over the floor. I didn't even care, and it was fine because guess what? It didn't go anywhere. It was still there in the morning when I woke up. So I'm getting that tackled really quick. I'm going to do a little bit of random cleaning, and then we're going to get into some decluttering in just a little bit. So this year, something that I really wanted to get under control is the amount of laundry that we have and figure out a good laundry routine because it's something that I feel like I've always struggled with. You know what's funny? Even when I was a kid, my mom used to struggle with laundry too. I remember there would be piles and piles of laundry in our laundry room, and now I totally get it. I remember thinking to myself, like, why do we never have any clean laundry? And now I completely understand how hard it is to stay on top of it, especially when you get behind. Then it's like the most daunting task. So I have been staying on top of washing at least one load a day, and I feel like that's easy for me to do. We go through so many towels and just clothes with the kids being little and stuff still. It takes no time to have a full load. So I wash every day, and as soon as I pull it out of the dryer, I put it in the living room instead of my bedroom. I have done this in the past and it worked great, and then I kind of fell off the bandwagon and started taking it in my bedroom again. I don't know why I would do that because then it would just sit in laundry baskets in there. So it's best if I pull the laundry basket right into the kitchen and fold it on the kitchen island or right in the living room because I'm more likely to get it done and put it away than if I have it hidden in my bedroom. But this seems to really be working for me. So if you're someone who also struggles with laundry, try that. Try bringing it to an area where you cannot avoid it. Stick it right in your kitchen or right in your dining room, and somewhere where you see it constantly and you cannot ignore it. But now I'm moving into my son's room. I'm going to declutter his clothes, get rid of anything that's dingy and old. And the way that I like to do this is doing it in the drawers. For me personally, this is just what works, and I wanted to share with you how I typically would declutter. I do it right here. I don't take all the clothes out and throw them on the bed. I've filmed like that in the past, but I wanted to share with you the way that I actually do things, and I'm also going to do this in my bedroom and my daughter's room in just a little bit. So whenever I was going through all my clothes, I finally found my hot glue gun that I've been looking for weeks upon weeks. It was in my dresser. Why? I have no idea, but that's what I'm saying. I will just put things in the most random spots sometimes. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But you know what I think it is? I think I just get so sidetracked trying to keep up with all the things in my brain, and I just can't. I can't physically do it, so random things end up in the most random places, and instead of grabbing them right away when I do it, I just pile clothes on top of it because that seems like the logical thing to do. I don't know. I don't know why I do what I do, but I just do, and, you know, it makes it interesting, so... Welcome to my world. But then this is actually where I keep all my bras and all my intimate stuff, so I didn't share me going through that and decluttering it, but I am sharing with you me vacuuming out these drawers because they have this felt lining and it gets full of lint and all kinds of random stuff. I don't know, crumbs, I guess. I don't know. I don't eat on top of my dresser, so I don't know what all is in there, but getting that vacuumed out. And I'm going to show you the drawers really quick. Right, so quick update. I went through my dresser and I got rid of a ton of stuff. I also reorganized all of my artificial nails. I thought I was filming this, but apparently I was not. So y'all missed all this good stuff. I have like a whole bag of random nails that I just mix and match. And yeah, went through all that, got that done. Like I said, I went through my dresser drawers. I didn't film the top 3 drawers because those are like more intimate items, and I just emptied them out, vacuumed them, replaced everything, organized. I wish I could show you without being weird. I feel weird about sharing that kind of stuff. I just don't feel comfortable, and I'm not going to put myself in an uncomfortable position for anybody. So that will stay private, but all the rest of the drawers are organized. I'll show you them. So we have all of my leggings here and my sweatband that I wear if I'm working out. I also have all of my comfy pants. They're not super organized, but honestly they don't stay anyway. I'm just trying to keep it, you know, sustainable for myself. And then I have all my denim shorts right here. I have a few black pairs as well. I should have put the black ones over here. So I have my 2 black pair of shorts and then the rest of my like denim shorts right there. Alright, so now moving on into my daughter's bedroom. I'm going to go through her clothes, and I'm also going to be separating her clothes for the seasons. She actually has a lot of long sleeve shirts or dresses that she'll be able to wear in the fall that will still fit her, so I'm just going to separate those from the rest of her clothes, and I'm going to go through these the same way. I just do it right here while they're hanging up in the closet.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Now that I have went through everyone's clothes, anytime that I wash the laundry, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for anything that doesn't really fit the kids well, or that looks dingy, or maybe has like a stain or a hole in it. I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side instead of folding it and end up putting it back in the drawers. I'm so bad about that sometimes. Like, I'll notice something doesn't fit the kids, but in the moment of just trying to fold it, I'm just trying to put it away as quickly as possible. I don't think like, hey, separate that from the rest of the laundry and go ahead and put it in a bag for donation. So I'm trying to be more mindful of that, and right there to my left hand side, that purple blanket and the few clothes that I have stacked right there, those are things that I have noticed that are getting a little snug on the kids, or, you know, a little older. I've seen them outwear it, so I'm going to go ahead and separate those and put those in the donation bin. So a few weeks ago, I shared a bathroom makeover on my main channel, and I did a little bit of, deep cleaning in here, and I totally forgot to share some of this footage, so I thought I would just quickly include it into this video as extra motivation. I had a shelf that was right here, and of course, dust and all kinds of things accumulated back here, so it needed a good deep clean. So I'm just cleaning the baseboards, wiping the walls down, and then I'm going to declutter underneath the bathroom sink.
Are good. Why are you in this hood? But something led me to feel astray. There is more in your heart than I saw from the start. Baby, I feel like maybe you have attached sparrow wings on my back. Deep inside my mind, you glow like a nova and would never screw me over.
If you are somewhat new to my channel, you probably didn't even know that we had a second bathroom, because I hardly ever use this bathroom, and I really very rarely film it when I do clean it, because it was just always so plain. It had become a catch-all for all of our things. It was like basically a storage room, and I finally just got tired of wasting space in my house. My house is already on the smaller side, and I wanted to utilize every square inch, including both bathrooms. So I decided to do a full makeover on it. I'm also decluttering it and making it a lot more functional. So after going through all this stuff, I was amazed at how many things that I hadn't touched in months, and I went ahead and parted with all of it. Well, not all of it, but most of it. I got rid of a ton of stuff, and I'm super proud at how empty the bathroom sink ended up being. And doing things like this, it really just inspires you to keep going and keep decluttering, because there's nothing better than being able to open a cabinet and it be clean, clutter-free, and the fact that you can actually find the things you're looking for is game-changing. Obviously, it sounds so simple until you start living in your house and you just accumulate things over time, and then you're like, oh, I have to declutter, and you don't feel like doing it. I know, I feel you, I get it, I feel the same way. Decluttering and organizing is not something that is on my top priority list, so things tend to get out of control, and I'm trying to be more mindful of the things that I'm purchasing, the things that I'm bringing in my house, making sure it's items that I'm actually going to use, that aren't just going to collect dust underneath the cabinets. I truly believe that trying to be more minimal starts with less buying, but I know how hard it is in the world we live in today, where everything is commercialized, like everything. You can't even get on Instagram without seeing swipe up links every 5 seconds, and it's easy to get sucked into buying new things and trying new things, and next thing you know, we have an accumulation of all this stuff that we don't actually use. And I've definitely been trying to cut back on spending on unnecessary things. here is how the vanity looks now. It's much more organized. I have this whole side. I can stack towels up here or toilet paper, whatever I want. But I have all of our hair stuff right here in this bin, so it's easy to find. I don't have to like search for anything in the morning. I love that. I also have some extra products back here. Hair tools, kids' toothbrush and toothpaste, perfumes, and then I have nail polish and extra hair dye back there, but that's it. And it looks so much better. It feels better too to have all that cleaned out. And then over here we have a bunch of stuff that does not belong in this bathroom. That lotion needs to go in my husband or in my bathroom. And then we have peroxide and stuff that belongs in the cabinet with all the medicines. This is all garbage. We have 2 extra bins here now that I can use for something else. And I have all these things that are good products that I can give to somebody. I have brand new perfumes, all kinds of good stuff in there, hair supplies and that. So I'll be giving that stuff away. But yeah, feel a lot better now that I went through that cabinet. So earlier when I was going through my daughter's clothes, I stacked them all right here on top of her little table, and I totally forgot to bag these up. So I'm just going to quickly bag this up and also throw away all the trash that I had stacked right here as well. Okay, so I am gonna call it a night. I'm wore out. I got rid of all of this stuff. So all of this is basically things that can either be sold at a yard sale or donated. This is a whole bag of trash and just like super dingy clothes that need to just go in the garbage. We have that bathroom stuff giveaway, more giveaway things. These are for my sister-in-law. I just separated them from the rest of the stuff so she could go through those pretty easily. And then the baby mattress that I've held on to for so long, it's starting to crack and the kids always jump on it and it's just an accident waiting to happen. So getting rid of that. Okay, so I just quickly wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I will be continuing going through my house, decluttering, organizing, and deep cleaning. Hopefully I can get a lot more done before the school year starts. That's my goal. But I'm not in a crazy huge rush, and I'm not going to force myself to do something if I don't want to do it. So I'm just kind of taking it slow and just getting what I can get done each day. So this video was like a few days worth of footage, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. I do post kind of spontaneously here on this channel, so if you have your notifications on, that just guarantees, I have something on my shirt, that you won't miss an upload. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!